So we're here in Dancing, which is right next to Mohanpur in Habiganj. So you can see the sunset over there, looking amazing. So I'm just taking a few shots of it, and Farhad is behind the camera. So it's very rare I get conditions like this because you can actually see the sun virtually touching the horizon. So that's how clean the air has been of late. We'll just come over here a little bit more. Try and get a different angle. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Enaদের চিন্তা করেননি এটা তুলছিলাম এরা ছবি পাঁচশো হাই ও এরা ওই গনি আসেনি এরা আছে ওই যে ওই বইলা এলে বর্তমানে বাহিরে আছে রুজি একটা নাম নানি হ্যাঁ রুজি আর তাহমিনা আর আরেকটা 11 বছরের ছবি আরেকটা ছেলে আছিল ও ছেলে কই এখন চিন্তা করতেছি এটা খালি অনো তুলছিলাম ছবি উড়াইছিলাম উনি আর অনেক আগে এটা 11 বছর হইছে আমি একটা ছবি তাইনের কাছে দেখে যাও শুরু থাকতে চিনচিনি আগের ছবির যে চিকনলা এরা মানে চিনবো আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম আমারে চিনোনি ওই চিনি আমি চিনি আমার ছবিটা রুজি আমি এটা তো আগেটা ছবি রুজি আমি এটা পয়লাটা 11 বছর আগে We're all reunited with one of the girls from this photo, and that was taken 11 years ago. So it's great to see her. Tumar naam kita asil Tahmina. Tumar boyosh koto এখন? Boyosh is 17. What's 17 in English? 17 now. So, wow, it's hard to believe that was 11 years ago. This one is a little bit more recent. And I think that one was from towards the beginning of 2016. So, ওই মা কই এখন? বাহিরে আছে, বাহিরে। তানের মেয়ে। তোমার মেয়ের ছোটবেলার ছবি। Okay, at least we get to meet her mother here. আমরা তো চিনি। আর ইতে আমার তো তার আছে আমি তারে অনেক 11 বছর আগে তুলছিলাম খালি আমরা খেলতাম মাঠে কেন শিফন ভাই আছে তো শিফন কই আছে শিফনের আম্মা ও আসসালামু আলাইকুম দেখছনি আমরা কোলে and this is the little boy's mother there so এরা কই আর দুইজন কই শিফন এখন খালি গেছে ঢাকা গাড়িতে ও আচ্ছা আর রুজি বাহিরে আইবনি পরে আচ্ছা কই বানি আমি আসছি আচ্ছা যে সেলফি তুলবানি আমার সাথে Okay, gonna put it into selfie mode. Aro andao. Okay, that was amazing, that was. So, to be reunited with some old photographic subjects. And it's now Ajahn time because the sun has set just over there. And that field is where I played cricket in a few vlogs ago, if you recall, where I hit the ball 2 out of 3 times. So Tahmina's come out, she's got her phone out, and I'm going to put in my YouTube details so she can see this video in a couple of weeks. Tomar MB asani? Acha ami hotspot dei ami hore dalo hotspot dei Farhad's going to tether his phone then. So onto my YouTube, going to check it out. Because Farhad has been kind enough to let us use his data. So just search for my channel. All the updates are coming through there. So just cancel on them. Roof photography. I'll just type roof photography for now. It's a bit slow, the connection. Here we are. This is my YouTube channel. Subscribe. And the bell button, all notifications are active, and then I'll sneak onto Facebook as well. I'm on a Facebook page, Asa. Asa only Facebook, what? Do you have Facebook? Okay, I have it there. Same again, same name. There it is, Roof Photography and Travels, top one that's come up. So if any of you are doing this, if you've hit the like button or follow, check in the settings, the 3 dots there, to make sure that you have the following or like selected. It just depends on which one. There it says following, but on others it says like. Okay, that's all sorted. I'll disconnect you from there. Shush. And they've been kind enough to give me a couple of chairs, one for me and one for my bag. No, it's actually for Farhad, just kidding anyway. So it's actually really peaceful out here. This is what they do, they're outdoor cooking. Kita ranta sama lagi aska. Pita. Dal dia ni na. Pita dia. Oh, it's with rice and some holdi. Forgotten the word for holdi in English. I'll put it down below. Kita? Sauler guri, ground rice. And that's before. And that's after. Oh, oh, they've offered one to me. I'm going to have one. I'm not going to be too greedy. So here we go.
Nice.
Asa moja.
Nice.
Al jal disan na. Bala. Ami beshi jal khaita farina. I just said that I can't handle chilies. Oh, a bit smoky that. আর কয়েক বছর পরে আইমু আবার আর মনে হয় বিয়া দিবার ওই সময় বিয়া করব
ইলার হাতে তো একটা ছবি তুলে নিছিল শিবন্ডলে একালা রুজি আর রুজি আমি কেন আমরা সাজ্জিতে বইয়া হয় ক্লাসে ভানি দিব
So this is genuine Bangladeshi hospitality. Any foreigners which they'll come about, they'll treat them like their own and invite them in for some food or even a brew. No, after beshi delight us আমাকে আচ্ছা সবজি
হাও না একটা হাও তুমি নাও
নাও আমি দম না হবে
হাও না
একদমই মনে
they're offering Farhad some but he's kindly declining. আচ্ছা তো সবজি মানুষ আমার ক্যামেরার মধ্যে টাটা দিয়ে দেন আচ্ছা okay so they're going to say farewell now so tata ko and Allah Hafiz. Thank you. Okay. Maurice Sara, please. Maurice Sara. And here they are making the naan bread, which I'm going to have with the haleem, which I've ordered, which was the dish you saw moments ago being put into a dish. So it goes into the tandoor oven. As you can see right there, heating up nicely. So he's arrived with the naan first, but still waiting on the haleem, which I hope to have shortly. Here it is, a haleem. So let's take a closer look at it. So it's basically a chicken dish mixed with various types of lentils with some holdi on top. And I've forgotten the name of holdi in English. It's that orangey coloured spice. Bit of grated carrot and coriander on it. And we're in, what's the name of the restaurant again? It has it there. That's the sign there in Bangla. Madhuban Restaurant, but they've misspelled restaurant at the end. For those of you who speak Bengali, the second word. Right, so I'm going to try this out for you. So it's all been freshly made. So that's the naan bread. Have a look at that there. So dip this in. very savoury flavour. It's almost like a very thick soup. And I think they use chickpeas in it as well, because I could taste chickpeas. And I could also taste various lentils used in making it. So this size dish costs 60 taka. And the naan bread is, was it 15 taka? 15 taka. And a litre of bottled water is 30 taka. All in all, great value. You can leave me in peace. Let me introduce you to the chef who made that delicious haleem. Apna naam ki?
আমার নাম জীবন দাস
And onek dhanyabad, khub moja hoyse okhane. I'm just telling him thank you very much. And it was absolutely delicious. What did you think, Farhad?
Yeah, very tasty.
And he's looking after us. Nothing he can't do for us. He's asking us every few minutes if we're okay and if we need anything. So this is the place once again to visit if ever you're in Town Hall Road, Habiganj. Thank you. So the bill came to 170. So I'm going to give him 300 there because he deserved it for the exceptional service. Onek dhanyabad. Lucky dan. Dhanyabad. Thank you. I'm in a Dhaka fuchka house because mother's invited me over. It'll be one of our final family meals, and I'm here with little Alif, who you saw in the first episode, and he asked me if I had any toys and presents for him. Alif, oh hello, hello Cole. And he's eating some fuchka. Alif, tuma fuchka kemon? Balo, onek moja. And here's Janet with her fuchka.
Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Come on, fuchka, come on.
Moja.
She's enjoying it. She said it's delicious. I've just come from my cousin's wedding in Mulvi Bazaar nearby, and are now in Sreemangal, and we're outside Nilkantha tea cabin, which is famous for its multi-layered tea. So I'm going to check it out. I was here back in 2009. It was a lot different then. It was a lot smaller. You didn't have this covered roof area and shops along the side. It was just very basic. But because of the popularity of it, it's expanded to this size. And fellow YouTuber Wandering Emma was here a few months ago, and she didn't really rate it much. So I'm going to prove her wrong, because from what I remember back in 2009, it was an amazing cup of tea I had. And the beauty of it is that the skill involved is that there are several layers built up to get a unique flavour. So let's go check it out. Just around the edge you get all the fabric stores, and we're on the edge of a tribal village as well, which is occupied by the Manipuri tribe. So if I see any of those tribes people, I'll point it out. There's cousin Farhad, and there's my father. And here's some information about Nilkantha tea cabin. The first inventor of colour and layer tea in Bangladesh. You love to find here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 layer colour tea. Its inventor is Ramesh Ramgar, whose former residence was at Muktagasha. And you know what to do, hit the pause button and read it in your own time. And I was honoured enough to meet that gentleman here back in 2009. If I can find that photograph, I will stick it in so you can have a look at it when I was so youthful looking. So I placed the order. They say it's going to take about 20 minutes or so. So I thought I'd have a look around the ground, see what's in front. And we have a little bit of a tea garden in front. You can see the tea shrubs right in front. As you can see, there's a row of them just along there. And we are about 20 minutes from sunset. We're getting the pinkish hues in the sky to the right. And a shame about the rubbish, but you get that everywhere. It's inevitable. They need better refuge collection. They could do with Doheny wheelie bins coming over and sorting it out. So I'll just have a walk over to the main road, show you what that's about. Some pretty ladies in front, looking pretty in pink. So this is the road which I came in from that direction, and run the grounds of Finlay tea, as you can see from the sign just there. জি জি না জি না আমি আমার চায়ের লেগে বারসাইট আছে না এরা কইছে 20 মিনিট লাগবে ওই রাস্তা দিছে ওই যে উনি আসছে Well, he asked me that if I'd like to go in and have a look. ও দেখতে পারবো নি 2 মিনিট দেখা যাইবো নি 2 মিনিটের জন্য এই যে যে উনি আছে Oh yeah, he invited me in. So going just for a few moments anyway. So you can witness that I've actually stepped into a tea garden as such. I'll let these ladies go before me. Or can I jump the queue? Yeah, I'll jump the queue. There's a cow there in the ditch. And here I am. I'm officially in a tea garden. Yeah. See, we're on the other side of the gate. Gina, Laguna, Kali, Dektasi, and there's Nilkantha tea cabin all the way over there. So I'll just go in just for a moment, just to show you around, away from that blaring traffic. You just get sick of the horns the whole time. Even at night you hear them beep beep beeping away. So we'll get up front and close to an actual tea bush. This is it. So what they do, they pick the smaller tips, maybe even smaller than this one, and then that's what they use to make the tea. So the labourers, they pick that, and then at the end of their shift, it's all taken away into baskets and weighed up, and then they get paid by weight. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is the sun peeping through the trees in setting formation. But I better go back and see how long my tea would be. I estimate another 10 minutes. And the beauty of this place is that on every table they have placed a menu. They stuck it down and using that as your tablecloth. So you have the 8-layered tea starting at 85 taka, 7-layer 75, 60 taka, 6-layer. You get my drift of it anyway. It goes all the way down. You've got a real choice of teas, red, green, ginger, lemon, all kinds. From the looks of things, this is my brew.
Ginger tea. Ginger tea.
This is it. So just get a closer look at that there. All those different layers. I suspect that lemon is in one of the layers. Cinnamon, tea of course. I'm not too sure the rest until I try it out. So I'll just place my camera over there so you can see everything clearly. So this is it in my hand. And the first and only time I had one of these was back in November 2009. My goodness, that's 14 years ago, when I was skinnier and better looking. So Oh, a great array of flavours in this. Right, let's have the first sip. So sweet, not as sweet as the teas I've had in various tea stalls around Bangladesh so far, but pleasant. In fact, every sip is different. I think there might even be honey in it. Yeah, there's a white layer as well, if you have a look there. All different kinds. So I'm not sure what the yellow one is at the bottom. Could even be cream in it or milk, I don't know. It's the way they have it subtly balanced. Right, you're gonna love me and leave me now. Let me enjoy it in peace. And there's Janat there. She's waiting on hers. Hers has been delayed for some reason. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Abarko.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you say hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
Camera dikta dekho. Abarko.
Hello, how are you?
And তোমার ফুচকার লাগি বাসাও নেই কিটা হইছে তোমার ফুচকা বাঙ্গানে বাঙ্গাসিনে Oh, it's on its way. And here's Janat with her fuchka. Hello, Cole.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Nah, tumi ko hello, how are you? Kuita deshamoy ko. And here's Janat with her fuchka.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?